put a stop down at a place, assuming it's because you want to protect your gains, right? And then the freaking market taps that number and then moves back up. Like,
right.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what happens.
Yeah, unfortunately. So in fact, this is what happened just last week, right? Like, or few days ago when the tariffs were announced. It's actually part of the. We're getting back on the topics. So so it's actually what happened. Like, a lot of people got their stop loss triggered, and I mean, you mentioned earlier margin trading, right?
Yeah.
And you say maybe you can make a lot of money with that. You can lose also a lot of money with that.
No, I meant with margin trading, you could put less money up on an exchange.
Yeah. No, for sure. But then, so a lot of people have been liquidated, and I mean, their numbers. We see numbers between 2 billion and 12 billion in 24 hours that would have been liquidated. So that's pretty insane numbers in 24 hours, and I think what's even crazier is that 24 hours later, it was almost back at the same price, like 5% lower.
Totally.
Pretty insane. Like, so everybody was in the same situation as you explained earlier. They had their stop loss. Now they just got out.
Yep.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's frustrating. That's why I don't like trading. It's just not for me. And I'm not willing to dive deep to get good at it. It's just like, it's not something I want to be good at. So I just happy to be bad at it. So anyway, so we were talking about the liquidation, and then we were talking about like well, we started talking about one particular source of that, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So
I think you found it, right, Neeks? Yeah.
Yeah, when you were saying that you have your stop loss and you hate when it just goes down and rebounds back up, there are a lot of rumors that some actors are actually doing that intentionally. And one of the major rumor that happened during this big dump is that Wintermute, a very active market maker who's working with all the biggest exchange and all that, has been accused of moving those funds, moving Ethereum, moving Bitcoin, and basically dumping it to push this market situation where they push people out. And they pretend that the exchanges are behind that, right? And then Wintermute is the actor, the ones who do that for the exchange. So it is pretty crazy, but when you get pushed out like that,
not this, but we do see how individuals, or in this case, a group of people, actions, totally affect the market. There's that 5 million Divi sell order that is very hard to pass. Like, it's totally. It seems to totally affect what's happening with the Divi market on BitTrue. And
that's right.
It's like, it's not the same thing, but it is still a single actor affecting the price.
Yeah, because it sends signals, right? Like, people want to feel good that they're buying at the right moment. And if they see there is a bigger order on top than there is underneath them, of course, they don't feel confident. So if you have a large amount of liquidity, you're able to trigger those reactions just by yourself. And the smaller the coin is, the lowest market cap, the more chances that you have that people with less financial capabilities will still have the ability to act. And the bigger the coin is, the more resources you need to have to be that kind of actor.